Alright, what up, y'all? So, y'all know I like to jump on and off of here from time to time. And, I mean, that's cool. I don't have an issue with it. Other people may, but I am. Let me do this. But I am focused on what I need to be doing. So, I am in my makeshift office. Y'all know my comfort zone is my car. I'll be here all the time. Well, with me being here in my car, I am actually getting some work done. Something that I haven't done in like a couple of days. When I say, I haven't done, like, I've been reading and doing research and everything like that, but now I'm actually putting my plan together and everything and putting it out, say it that way. I'm not putting it together because it's already together. Now I'm getting my little, I did have one in here. Now I'm getting my visuals and everything like that situated. Okay? So, let me start by saying I'm not afraid of this next chapter in my life. I'm not hesitant about this next chapter in my life. I'm just very protective over this next chapter in my life, meaning this chapter that I'm in right now. And the reason being is because there is so much that is dependent upon me being successful in this chapter. And I know the only way for me truly to be successful at something is by going through the trial and errors of the fails and everything like that, right? It's a lot. It is a lot. There's so much that's coming that could get me distracted, that's trying to distract me, and I'm just fighting everything to stay and remain focused. See, I still almost burn up my damn self. Sure. I'm working very hard to maintain my focus and to stay focused. That's what it is. I have this awesome ass plan and this awesome ass idea, and I've seen so many people trying to emulate my plan and make it into their own, and they fail at it. And I'm not tripping because I like being an inspiration to people. I just can't focus on that right now. Like, I don't know if it makes any sense to anyone, half of the shit that I be saying. I just don't be worried about it. I just do what I have to do. Like, I am genuinely, truly a free spirit. I am the breeze. I'm the air. I'm not tripping about anything. I've noticed that a lot of the same type of energies keep circulating and keep trying to get into my life, and that's just supposed to be the distraction piece. You understand? I'm not letting anything distract me, though. Like, I hear it all, I see it all, and when it comes down to it, like, if it ain't about that bread, that money, that guap, I'm not really interested. Everything else is just a distraction to keep me away from that. I hear and I get hit on by people all the time, right? And I have somebody, I know for a fact that this person was hitting on me. And I'm not tripping about that at all because it's cool. The number one question that people are always asking me, do you like men? Do you like women? Do you like men? Do you like women? Let me simplify this for everybody so there's never a question about whether or not what I like, okay? I like to be treated a certain way. I like to live my life at a certain standard. I like to be cared for by I like to be cared for by the other person that is interested in me, that I'm caring for the same way that I like to be cared for, or that I'm caring for them for. I think that's the way it is. There's not really a specific sex, I should say, that goes to this or goes to that feeling, right? It's the energy and the feeling of what it is. It's not the person. Because people can sit up here and say, oh, I like to do this, I like to behave that way, I'm going to do da 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 da. But in reality, their actions say something else. So I like being treated by a certain action, a certain feeling, a certain response, a certain stature, that however or whomever it may be to treat me that way, then that's the person that I'll be happy and content with. If I'm not getting that, whether it's from a man or a woman, I'm unhappy. I'm not interested. Like, I don't be tripping, and it's not even offensive because now in this day and age, it's like it's a fad, it's a gimmick, it's a socially acceptable norm for people to say, oh, X, Y, and Z. You know what I like? I like happiness. I like success. I like beneficial people being in my life and being beneficial in someone else's life to where it's mutual. I like being able to be myself and be accepted and be loved unconditionally by a person, regardless of what that sex of that person is or religion or whatever the case may be. I get it, ethnicity, all of that. I don't have that, oh, well, no, you have to be this way, you have to be that way. No. You have to be a loyal person. You have to be understanding. You have to be caring. You have to be able to commit, literally long-term commit. And it has to be unconditional. It can't be based off of the response that you're going to get from other people, how you deal with me, because they ain't the ones that's involved with me. I know that the person that I gave this response to sat up here and was like, wow, that is the best that I've ever heard anybody explain that. It really doesn't tell me whether you like men or women. It tells me that you like being treated a certain way. And regardless of which gender it is that fulfills that, that's what's going to make it be what it is. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. I am okay with that. I'm very okay with it. I'm focused on making my dream a reality. I've been living my dream for a while, right? Now it's completing some of the things that need to be done. in order for me to get to where I need to truly, officially be, to be happy, to be completely successful. I had a tarot card reading the other day, and it was like mind blowingly amazing, especially considering what was said. And most people sit up here and feel like, oh, okay, these equal out to be something bad, or this equals out to be something this way, or this equals out to be something that way, when in actuality, it's not anything bad. It's just telling you in advance what's coming and giving you a little bit of guidance and reassurance and faith into the things that you need to have faith in. A lot of the issues that I have been having in the past, I'm just going to say past few months, it's because at some point in time it seems like I lost the faith in myself. And that's what caused dysfunction and for the little, you know, trickles of doubt and everything like that to come in there. My readings, oh my goodness, that just let me know I've been doing the right thing. I've been on the right page. I've been on the right path. I've just been taking a step back, taking a sit back, and just looking at things the way that they actually are. Like, clocks went back, so that gives me extra time in the delusion of time. That gives me extra time to do more. So that means that by the time they go forward again, I should be well ahead of the game. That's cool. It's a goal. I know it's going to be some backlash for making the choices that I make in my life. But I can live with that. I'm choosing the less of the two evils. The lesser of the two evils. And even though it may seem like it's to the extreme to other people, trust me, it could always get worse. It could always get worse. It could always be worse. I just have to stay focused, stay committed to myself, and genuinely dig deeper into my craft. I have a couple of weeks left here, and with everything in my life being in this awkward, weird kind of disarray, I'm just staying focused on what I need to be focused on, and that's my music. Oh, yeah. Thank you to everybody that has been watching my Heartless video. Song will be dropping soon on all platforms. Thank you to everyone that is listening to Bonnie and Clyde 2020 with me and Munga Honorable. Thank you to everybody that is listening to Money Teas with myself and J.A. Outlaw. So let's keep streaming. Let's get these numbers up. Keep it going. Make sure you subscribe to me on all social media platforms. If you are not already, please do. And yeah, I just basically, I'm just staying focused on what I need to do. Like, shout out to my nail tech, Tony T Nail Spa. Shout out to my hairstylist, the Empress Beauty Bar. I believe that's what it's called. I'll just call it something else. Meg, shout out to yourself, 'cause yeah, you keep me looking right. When I need you, you got me. Um, Shout out to Miss D. The reason I say shout out to Miss D, y'all don't know who Miss D is, but y'all eventually will learn who Miss D is. Shout out to Miss D, 'cause Miss D has been opening some doors for me that without her, I wouldn't have the clarity that I have. Shout out to my damn self. I gotta send my shout out to Adam too. I gotta send my shout out to Fuego. I gotta send my shout out to anybody that has been team pure sugar, pure motherfucking sugar from day one. Whether or not they was iffy, whether or not they was sketchy about it, whether or not they was really going hard. Shout out to you, because y'all gonna get the chance to look back on this one day and be like, damn, she wasn't playing when she said this is what she was going after, this is what she wanted. No, she's not. So, yeah. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to all my followers, all my subscribers. I appreciate everybody that's sharing my shit, that's listening to my shit, that's in support of my shit. I won't forget about that. That merch dropping real soon. So, yeah. Y'all make sure y'all stay the way that you should be. And have the night you deserve. Well, early morning, I guess. Deuces.